Alright, here I am again. It's time to carry on the great adventure that is Breath of the Wild. Um, Papa Day here. We're up in the plateau. I've knocked off 2 shrines, which is great fun, on my grand playthrough from end to end. We're really in the early days here, part 3. But now it's time to... Well, we're going to be attacking that shrine up there. Before we go wander up there, though, we had a little puzzle here left by the old man, my hero, and he's wanting me to recreate his recipe, which I think we know how to do now. So apparently, and he gave us a bit of a clue here because he gave us some of these guys. So it's one of these spicy peppers and some raw meat. We happen to have a chicken drumstick here. And the last item was a bass, and I think we've got some high-roll bass. Here we go. So if we cook this, we should get a tasty, spicy, meaty, fishy dish, which he loves. Dum, 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 dum. Spicy meat and seafood fry, okay, which gives you health, but also a bit of a warm-up to get you through the cold. So what we should do is show him that we got that. Okay. I'm telling him that I've already cooked something that you might want to look at. Yeah, it's his favorite dish. Well, I just read your mind. Maybe I read your book. High-roll bass. How could you forget? All right. He's rewarding me. Yes, please. So that should help us a little bit, because I think it's going to get a little chilly soon. All right. So if we look in our clothing cupboard group, we should find we now have this. So let's swap our top. Oh, that's better. Looking a bit warmer, but looking a bit more Link-like. Cool. That's good to see. So I'm feeling a bit more prepared now. So let's wander. I think we were trying to head up to that guy. There's going to be a bit of climbing going on here, I can tell. So we're off, and he kind of gave us some hints on how to get across the chasm here, because it looks like we're going to have to get to that cliff past those guys over there. We don't want to go down there. That's bad news. But we picked up an axe, and he was chopping wood. So my guess is this is the way we want to go. And we're going to point our hips in the direction that we want to go, which is that way. And we're going to use our axe for this. And hope that it falls just like that. Given that we're going to meet some bad guys in a minute, we probably want to change to something a bit more useful. How about using this guy? Yeah, we're full of health at the moment, so no need to top up. I hate these things because I can never walk straight. Oh no! Tightrope walking was never this easy. Ah, here we go. And off. Right. I can get this guy in the eye. One down. Now the other guy has got a long stick, and we don't like long sticks. Come on, a little bit closer. Alright. Oh, don't fall off, don't fall off. We want to get your gift. There we go. So they both left me their horns, which is nice. Oh, that looks like a vulnerable rocks. We know what to do about those now. Choo, choo, choo. Yeah. That's always worth opening, isn't it? Not bad at all. And I don't think we've any spare slots over here, have we? No, we're not really looking for any more of their weapons. Got some apples here. Of course, we could take those down with... apples are good sustenance. And one more stroke. And we'll get ourselves some wood in case we need a fire later, because you never know. Alright. Oh, we didn't ever sort those guys out, did we? Maybe we should pop back and just finish those up before we head upstairs. Alright. Sorry, this should only take... either I'm going to die here. Ooh, here we go again. Never run across these things. Okay. Gonna do a save when we get down here. Yeah, there's got to be some good stuff to get over here, surely. This might be a good time to do that. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Ah, good. Well, he's not going to spot me now. What about these guys? Well, let's head down the hill, see if we can sneak up on them. Always better to attack them when they're unaware. Don't need the bow at the moment. So we can sneak behind these boxes. Does that help? Oh, look at all their... Oh. Okay. And one more shot should do it. Alright, well that didn't go quite as planned, but there we go. Whoa, hey, what? Somebody else at it? I thought you were dead. That'll teach you. Boy, he skidded a long way, didn't he? Whew. Alright. And the treasure is mine. So, we had one guy over here. He's left me a couple of gifts as his parting gift. A dear departed gift. Oh. Mushrooms. Fangs. And got some bees in there. Don't like bees. Bees not good. Don't think we need any of those. Somebody fired an arrow at me, which was very nasty. I guess I could pick this guy up, except I'd have to drop my own one. Okay, let's back off. Back off. Don't burn yourself in the fire. Oh, okay. Try this then. Oh, I'll have that. Nice steak. But we really don't want that anymore. We might as well drop him because he's burned. Get ourselves a fresh one over here while they're burning. What have we got? A few baked apples. And ta-da! Whatever our special reward is. A throwing spear. Mm-hmm. Well, I've honestly never tried that, but why not? I've never tried throwing a spear before. Let's try it when we get down off here. Just for fun and giggles. Let's throw our spear. So... does it go that far? Well, that might be useful. Try again. I'm going to try and hit the tree. Can I actually get it from this range? No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that might be a new skill for me. Never done that before. Alright, back on track. Let's run over. Over the bridge and far away. Ooh. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. Come on. Let's go this direction, shall we? That's better. Okay, now it's also 10:30 at night, so some skeleton guys are going to be coming out. Let's have a look at this cliff and see what the options are. So we want to start from there, head up to there, then there's a ledge there. It looks like another ledge above it. Yeah, so they're basically a bunch of ledges that should get us there in short, sharp, even things I could survive. So we're going to go to that ledge next. As long as I don't do any accelerated climbing, we should be good here. Yeah, I remember doing a lot of climbing in this game. Alright. Next. There's one over here, and we can pick up something growing on the way. There we go. So we're very cautious with this green stamina bar. We don't have a lot of stamina at this point. We'll have a rush room, thanks. And then there's another rush room leading us to the next level. Let's do that then. This looks perfectly doable. So, there seem to be a couple of choices here. You could go that way. We could go up that way. Or I think there's also an option to go over there. Let's stick with this one. As long as we go directly to it, I think we should be able to do it. It's just that's not a lot of green. I'm also hoping to pick both of these up. One, two restrooms. Phew. Stand up straight, sir. What else we got? So there's one over there, a platform over there, but there seems to be one up here. Right, sorry my lights went out there for a sec. Let me fix that. There, that's better. It's 11:30 at night and my lights switch off all by themselves. Here we go. And we're gonna see if we can make this. Oh yeah, that's doable. That is very doable. And over the top, I think we should find the third shrine of the 4 that we're looking for. Let's go. Though this being nighttime, 10 to 2 in the morning, according to the clock down there, we may also find some bad guys. So let's see what's up here. Always good to peek ahead. Yep, All clear. Let's activate that shrine. And away we go. So, what are we going to learn here? This is the stasis trial. So, we're going to learn about stasis. Well, let's get that app downloaded. Hit the Play Store. And let the download begin. Bling! And our survey says, stasis, stop the flow of time for an object, allowing you to add kinetic energy. Alright. I guess we get a chance to play with that now. So here we are. This wheel is spinning round and round. Stasis is selected. If I activate it, we'll see what... Oh, okay. So I can lock whatever I'm highlighting in time, which will hopefully, if I time it right, will let me put this platform level. Let's go for it. Here it comes. Run, 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 run. Oh, I thought there'd be a clock of the countdown there, but no. Okay. So now we got this far. Let's go. I see a rolling ball. Looks like I see a chest up the end there, but we need to get up here. Whew. I want to get to the top because I saw a chest right at the very top there. Let's go before the next one comes on our heads. Sheesh. Good shield. Oh, too many shields. We can do something about that. Yeah, we can drop. I don't think we need a pot lid anymore, do we? Right, let's have a proper look around. So we're heading over there. And we're going to have to go along that walkway past that ball, which we're going to have to knock out of the way. Well, let's get down there behind this guy. Whew! Made it. Yeah, so we're going to head along this walkway. Oh, hello. Somebody left us a sledgehammer, which is also level 12 weapon. Not bad. But we're going to have to get rid of something. Now, axes are really quite handy. I think this guy has to go. And probably need to actually use that to maybe knock this ball out of the way like a game of golf. I'm guessing you can't do it just by hitting it. Nope. So sounds like this is a mission for our new skill. Is that enough? So when it's finished, the kinetic energy we put in... Oh my god! It went a long way ahead. Yikes. Alright. Mission accomplished. Have a look back where we've been. That was not a good one. Simple enough, but learned some good skills. Off we go. And orb number 3. Cool. We also got healed there. I don't know if you noticed that. So we got 3 shrines, 3 orbs, 5 Koroks. Not bad going. So once we get out of here, we want to head further around and see what's happening. Doo, 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 doo. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to get a chat window up here so that I can actually see if anybody says anything. There we go. Right, and still the middle of the night, early morning now. Let's have a look around, because in case there's anything up here. What's this? We got a boulder in a hole on top of a chest. Well, we know how to move boulders now, don't we? Let's give that a shot. Don't want to overuse the hammer, because we might need it later. Whee! Bye! Level 5 bow. Can't see if it's better than what we have. Yes, it is. Let's drop this guy. I'm all for upgrades. Let's just keep upgrading as we go. Tum 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 tum. Where do I think? That looks like a slightly lower way up. Why climb when you can walk? What do we got over here? I notice the temperature is starting to fall as we climb. I think we're going to get pretty frosty soon. Oh, hello. Okay, got some bad guys over there. I need to take care of them soon. But we're heading somewhere over here next. And according to my gauge, it's over that way. Whatever. I think I'm heading on that way. Somewhere over there. Okay. But we're going to need to come up here first. Pretty sure we do anyway. Alright. Up we go. Oh, just made that. Notice the temperature did drop, but our warm doublet has increased the range in which we are comfortable. Here's these bad guys. There are 3 of them. Oh, and there's another camp of 3 down there. Well, we might as well harvest their weapons while we're here, eh? Now, what's going on with these balls here? Great balls of fire. Are we being tempted to bowl these down the hill? Let's just see what happens if we do. Anything useful happen from that? Not so much. Nope, they're ignoring them. Alright. Well, in that case, how about these balls over here? They look much more useful. Precarious, but useful. Oh, I see another bad guy up there. Something to look forward to. So what's going on down here? Got a bunch of guys and a bunch of explosives. Well, last time we had that combination, we threw these things down and it all blew up. Nice job. Look at all that. Lost a heart there. Not so clever. Too much hurry. Don't really need their weapons this time. Now that we get here, we realise that. Huh. Is that everything? I must have harvested everything there is worth harvesting. Okay, moving on. Tum 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 tum. What are we going to do about these guys? I'm going to try and circle around behind them. Unfortunately, they're holding their weapons, so I can't steal them. Maybe I could kill one of them before they get to me. I got him anyway. Oh, good, it's an archer. I can just run to avoid him. And he's dead. While we're here. Two of these guys were much more worthwhile. They've actually got... Now, did somebody fire any arrows at me over here? No. No. Oh, missed a chest. What was I thinking? Okay, a bit of overkill with the weapons there. Let's drop back to a sword. What have we got here? Oh, just what I needed after that little interlude. Anything else around here of interest? Oh, nice lake. Is it frozen? No. Waterfall and everything. Alright. I'll go back and get that chest over here. And then get back on our route, which I think is going to be up above. Okay. More arrows. Arrows good. Arrows always welcome. Now, I remember there was a different coloured enemy up ahead, which is probably going to be harder. So we're heading towards, where is it, purple? So generally this direction. Okay, tough cookie maybe? Oh, got a chest though, worth pursuing. What? Oh no. All the way down there. Damn it. Well, at least he's going to be coming at me, so I have plenty of time to hit him. Come on, sunshine. Where are you? Heh. You've got this habit of running away though, haven't you? And let that be a lesson to you. I will take your horn. And may the force be with you. Oh, that looked like a bigger... What you got here? 12. Level 12 club. Oh, I might be willing to trade in for that. Let's have a look. I could trade in this guy for a level 12 weapon. Nice. And a level 10 shield. Cool. For that, I will sacrifice a level 3 shield. Dum dum. Now, let's get back to the important stuff. I see the boulders have respawned. And up we go. I hope this is all worth it. Amber. Well, but then a kick in the teeth, I suppose. Oh, and there's a nice view down to the temple. And we are heading up here somewhere. Not this mountain, I don't think. But we want to get behind it. So let's keep going up. We'll follow this path here, which hopefully will take us round. We don't want to go over the top. Let's see what's happening. Oops. Yup. Yoopy doopy doo. Not a lot growing up here, you gotta say. What happens if I go up this path? Is it just going to take me to the top? Don't particularly want to go there unless there's a nice view, I suppose. Ooh, we are getting high up. Lovely views. Oh, there's the shrine we're going to. This is not going to help us get to that shrine, is it? Really? No. Alright. So we really need to find our way down from here. Ooh, hello. Hello, though. Things like rings definitely mean... Ah, got away with it. We'll head down this way. Rings to me usually mean puzzle, which means Korok. And we do like our Koroks. There we go. And the trick with these ones is incomplete circles. Draw a line from the center of the circle to the gap and continue along that line until you find, dun 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 dun, the missing rock. Here she comes. I can fill that gap. Just about here. Ta-da! Mwahaha! One more seed. Six down. About 800 and something to go or something. Right, let's carry on our march here. This must be the edge there. I wonder if it's worth looking into any of these. See if I've stuffed any chests over here. I vaguely remember that this is the way you fall down, isn't it? Yeah, that's how you die. Not going to do that. Ah. Okay. So we want... Oh, I see something nice up here. Let's try it. We do like a... It's an expansion pack treasure chest. Oh, more ammunition. Duh. But we want to get up to that guy. And we're going to do that by going down here. I saw there were some enemies around here and I'm not sure I'm ready for them. Okay. What's going on? Any chance of stealing their weapons? Not so much. Oh, okay, well, I'll take that then. And pick up my lost arrows. Here. Come on, let's have the parting gifts. Yes, lots of them. Because gifts are money, and money is arrows. And also some food. Can't say no to that. We'll take an apple. And another arrow of mine. I was really not doing too well on shooting those arrows. What else we got? Alright, let's get the job done here. I see a chest. I do not think I want to get in and get it. Do you? Oops, that sounds like a bad idea. Okay. In that case, oh, let's just top up our health before we... yeah, let's top up our health. So we're in a better position for any challenges about to come our way. Cheap fuel. Okay. Here we go. Number 4. The Kek Namut Shrine. Let's see what this has to offer. What are we going to learn here? So we got magnetism, bombs, stasis. This should be the one that lets you take control of freezing. But let's download the app and find out. Docked and ready. Here comes the download. Pling! And... yep, Cryonis it is, creating pillars of ice from a water surface. I remember this one, and it's really useful for all sorts of things, like if you don't like swimming. Now, let's have a look. We've got a lot of good stuff going on out here. We've got a pond through some bars. Got a pond, and we need to get across it and up, but we can't get up there. So I think the idea is that we're going to use our new skill, which is Cryonis, to create a pillar of water, which we can climb. Apparently we get a better grip with that. And that takes us to here. I'm always nervous going around blind corners. What's on the other side? No, we're good. And we meet a gate, which is down, and we presumably can't get through. So we'll use a pillar of water, of ice, to push that out of the way. Let's put the pillar to the side. And again, a little nervous about this, so let's just have a look around this corner, shall we? Okay, I'm glad I did that. What do we think? Now I know they're vulnerable on their eyes, so... nice. This is what we want. Ooh, 2 springs. Cool. And what's next? We've got a seesaw. No way out. Oh, we were over there a minute ago. Okay, got it. So we want to use the seesaw to get up to that level there. Well, it seems to me that ice pillars are the way to go these days, so let's try that. That might be useful. Oh, is there anything up here waiting for us? It sounded like your game is over. So if that's true, but... oh, hold on. We missed a trick. There's something over here we want to look at. Oh, right. No, don't. No treasure left unfound. Well, booyah, that sucks. Got nowhere to put it. Never mind, it was worth looking. You just never know, it could have been a box of arrows. We'll just take our orb and go. Ta-da! Click, 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 click. Good job. Okay, that's another shrine. So we're on 4 shrines, 4 orbs, 6 Korok seeds. Nice. Okie doke. And I think we've got all 4 of our rune skills now. Need to practice those a wee bit. And I've got a throwing spear that I've never used before. Oh, it's got all dark. Oh, hello. Somebody talking to me? Oh, here he is. Here's my hero. I have. And I have got 4 orbs. Extraordinary. It is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, what? Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. There are 2 lines connecting the shrines cross. There I will be waiting. And off he goes. So, alright, let's have a look at the map. So, I think he's saying draw a line from here to here, and a line from here to here. Where would those 2 lines cross? And they cross here. That's the midpoint, isn't it, between all of those? Not the midpoint, but an intersection. So that's where he's telling us to go to next, which is fine. That is fine. However, there's an awful lot more to explore, isn't there? But let's go follow his instructions, and then we can take it from there. So, what else have we got up here? Anything? Oh, I wanted to have a look at that. There's something useful in there, but not if I have to. I can't go into climb in to get it, but maybe I can use one of my favorite ploys, which is to cross water without touching it by doing this. Hee hee. I am actually going to save before I go any further because I'm not very good at this. But I'm using this ice tower thing to avoid touching freezing cold water. How's that? Smart, eh? Ta-da! Okay, well, out of that I got myself a nice jewel. Okay, do we want to do anything more up here? What do we see? Ooh, waterfall, pretty. Anything else worth doing up here? Just check how the stream's going. We're good. Yep, 44. Nice. We'll take a look down at that dock, and then maybe it's time to head back to see what the old man has to tell us. I'll try just coming down this way. Can't wait to get some wings. Oh, am I going to have to climb down here? Don't tell me. Ooh, that looks like a bad thing. Alright, some bad guys waiting down here. Oh, some bad guys waiting up here. Okay, nice. That was fairly cheap. I guess I'm going to have to just climb down. Which must be really hard in this cold. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Is it far? I think I can run down from here. There we go. Now, what's the deal? I saw some bad things. Looks like we need to get ready with a spiky thing. Things that come at you from the sky generally don't like spikes. Like that. And I think there was something else, but he's not here right now. Okay, what's the deal? What are we looking at? Oh, I'm seeing some sparkly stuff underneath the dock. What does that mean? Maybe we need to move this log so that it lies against there and we can climb onto it. How about if I was to lift the log above those posts? Would that do the trick, you think? Like that. Oh, I just made that up. And we could knock that one down. Okay, so what I'm trying to get myself here is a way to get onto that log without actually... Ooh. Yeah, alright. Down we go, gingerly. Is this going to work? Before we try anything else, I'm going to do that. Okay, never safe, too safe here. Okay, we're on the log. We're facing the what's it. And we got ourselves a Korok seed. Yo, yeah. Number 7. Bye-bye. And let's get ourselves out of this place. Phew. And one of the things I start to do now that we have runes is just have a peek around to see if there's anything magnetic of interest. Oh, no, it's not the one that we want. It's this guy. Oh. Yeah, definitely some things that are magnetic. Oh, hello. Bunch of bad guys over there. I definitely saw magnetic stuff. So what you do, you climb up here and get that over. Can I make that come here and I can walk on it? Really? Is that a thing? Wow. Let's do it. Nice. I see some old robots. There you go. We'll harvest them before we go any further. Now, a bunch of bad guys up on top of a platform where... And there's no stairs up to them. Ooh, and a bad guy too. Ew, don't like that. So I think I'm going to cheat. Not cheat, but I don't fancy just getting shot at. How about we take one of these with us? And use it as a shield. I could even use it actually to kill them. Ooh, that was quite nice. I'll do that again. That sounded like the dying scream. What else we got going on here? There, that'll teach you. How's about that? Neat or not? Ooh, Soldier's broadsword. Nice one. 14. Level 14. Definitely going to trade up to that. And Chocobo, already got some of those. Never turn my back on a mushroom. Ooh, spicy peppers. Yum. And another dead one here. This is all good. Is there anything else up there I wanted? Yeah, there was this. Oh, look. There's a kind of a drawbridge and a couple of ropes. Oh, I think I know what we can do with that. Ropes are my thing. Yeah. Alright, it's a lot easier coming up here when there's nobody trying to kill you. Ooh, bokoblin guts. And horn. I really did a number on these guys, didn't I? Treasure chest. More amber. Well, it's all good money. And more arrows, which I really need. Again, you can never have too many arrows. Tall pillar. So usually, or often, I remember that on the top of tall pillars are treasure chests or koroks or things, so I think it's worth climbing, though this looks like a particularly tall one. I'm not sure we're going to make it. Let's try. If we can't make it, I have a backup plan. So we're just going to take it slow and easy. It's going to be tight, I think. Incidentally, there's this trick that if you are just about to run out of green bar and you're almost at the top, if you jump, you get away with it. You kind of get a boost for the last little bit, which looks like I may actually need that here. So once I get over this ledge... And sure enough, as if by magic, what do we have? More arrows. Yum. So, well, the orders were to go meet the old man at the place. There's a lot more areas to cover up here yet we haven't done, but I think what we could do is head back to the temple and meet the old man, find out what he's talking about. But rather than climbing and running all the way, let's take a shortcut and get to him, because we want to go here. Fastest way to get there is probably actually to go back here. Let's do it. Saves me climbing down and running quite a distance. It's halfway there. And I don't know if we have more tools that we can use on the way by. Let's have a look. Here we are. Back where it all began. Oh, something we didn't do when we were here was we didn't look at these guys, did we? But it turns out there's nothing in them, so not going to waste any time on that. Let's head to the temple. This is just a bit of a sprint exercise now. I'm being true to this. Do, 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 do. Around here. And it's the main temple at the back that we're aiming for, so let's head up there. Now, the fun of this is, if I remember rightly, that we're going to find the guy not inside the temple, but on top. So we have to get up there to meet him. And there's a very handy ladder to help us do that. How's that, eh? Did I remember that well? 2017 when I played this. Chug, 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 chug. Really? You're not going to let me stand up? Come on. There we go. And there's our man, my hero. Trotting carefully towards him. Oh, he's got glowy. He's got a bit of a halo. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, cutscene. Alright, time for a slurp.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
The king?
I was
No way.
the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
That's not true. Here he is. But he's kind of a ghosty king.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time,
He was
here I have
murdered.
remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened.
Okay,
100 years ago.
storytelling time. Alright, here we go. Once upon a time.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The
There's the
signs
princess.
of the resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians. an
Ah,
army of mechanical
so the robots are
soldiers
called
fought in
guardians.
dark side.
Aha.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions.
The champions
a
of the
name that would
world.
solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
The rat. No! He's infected the Guardians. No! Viral infection. See, this is why you need good antivirus.
Seize control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts.
He's reprogrammed them in his own image. No!
The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
Darn. Who could save them?
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope.
It's all up to us then.
Hyrule rests with you.
Fair enough. And so,
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
me?
You
What?
fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
Okay.
Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle.
Your mission.
I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the elder.
Go east, young man.
She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Okie dokie. And finally, my wings. I get my wings. Yes. Allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. So you have to kind of jump in the air and then flip your wings open. I think I can do that. Okay, we finished this quest. Do we now have a new one? And he thinks that's it. We've told him we know everything we need to know. I doubt that, but there you go. Okie dokie. New objective, destroy Ganon. Well, nothing major then. But immediately we should be seeking out Impa. Well, we'll have a look at that in a second. Let me just open this chest first. Soldier's bow, level 14 bow. Nice. Definitely worth upgrading to that. And drop this guy in favor of an upgrade. That was worth the effort. So let's, the next step is going to be heading out. Seek out Impa. Task to go to Kakariko Village. Speak with Impa, who will give us give you more details of the quest. Down to the plateau, head east, then follow the road north. Blinking dot on your Sheikah map slate will guide you the way. So have a look at the map. Whoa, quite a long way away. Alright, I've got to go all the way over to the yellow dot. So, and from previous experience, that means we need to find a tower in this region so we can see the map. That would be helpful. Let's have a look. Any towers out east? Oh, there's another tower that we're at. Oh, and I see one in the distance. So, if I get my old binoculars out, I could put a marker on that tower, jump back to the map, and say, yep, if I can make my way to that tower, then I should be able to load the map, download the map into my tablet, and I'll figure out how to get to see this Impa. So that's all going to be on my next stream, because I think we've had an hour's work here and it's time for a rest. I'm going to sign off for the night. It's coming up for half midnight here in GMT. I will be streaming again tomorrow and we'll carry on my quest. The end-to-end born to do this, and now I'm retired, I'm doing it for fun. Alright, well, if you've watched to the bitter end, thanks very much for staying with me. Do follow me, and we'll see you again next time around. Bye for now.